welcome to the Slingshot channel. Well, we just moved into our new house, which is right there. And this is the first project that we're doing. And actually, while unpacking the boxes, I found a whole roll of German pfennigs, the ex-penny denomination. You need 100 of them to make a German mark, a Deutschmark. It is a fairly thin coin. It's made from steel, which is copper plated. It weighs 2 grams, which is a half a gram lighter than a US cent. They say that this is also a powerful lucky charm. I'm not a superstitious man, but I found 50 of them, and I think I have to spread them around all the new places. Well, this is my new workshop. It's still a mess inside, but it's operable. So I built something to shoot these coins. Let me show you what I came up with. The pfennig shooter. Okay, let's get into detail. It was actually quite tough to make it, because you need to really guide those pennies on the way. So you need something more like a railgun than a slingshot. And I put an aluminum flat piece in both parts of these woods and mounted those so that the penny really glides through it. You can probably see this a little bit from the front here. It has this rubber ring attached to this here. And this is so that the penny isn't falling out. And also it's supposed to work like a hop-up, so to give the penny some kind of spin. And if you want to load it, you simply stretch this a little bit so it thins out, and then the penny can go all the way back. Let's load it. As always, you press this against your chest, draw it back until it locks in place. It's a muzzle loader, so you take the penny. Here it is. Put it in, and now it's sitting snug in front of the rubber band, and what you do is you pull on it until it falls into place. Here you can see it. Let's shoot it up against the guest house. I like that sound, like a ricochet. Pew! This is my new workshop. As you see, I had the inner platings removed and reinstalled. There is a functional workbench already, but there's lots of stuff that I need to store somewhere else. Let's shoot it indoors against one of the new wooden walls. Whoa, quite dangerous. Let's see if we can penetrate this particle board. This went straight through. From point blank it went in just like through a slot. But what if we shoot from a longer distance? So it's probably gonna tumble. Let's find out. Wow, I think this time it went through just with a full face, like this. See? It's almost a perfect match. Exit hole is much wider. Of course we have to test it against ballistic gelatin. And because obviously the coin will at some point start to tumble, and it makes a huge difference if it penetrates this way or this way. What we will have to do is we'll have to shoot point blank at it, and then from a longer distance. Gonna be interesting. Okay, point blank first. Now from a little bit of a distance. And fire! As you can see, both coins penetrated, but the second one, of course, much less deep. But it didn't really tumble. I think we'll have to try again from a longer distance. Interesting. It seems like there is not too much of a tumbling. See the wound canal here? It's almost vertical. One thing is for sure, if this thing hits you, you will bleed. Now we're shooting it over the crony. The crony needs shadow, so I have to go underneath this tree. 63 meters 80 per second. That is much more than twice as fast as the terminal velocity of a penny, like the Mythbusters found out. Pretty impressive, I think. Well, I hope you like my little pfennig shooter, and I also hope that it will bring me some luck in the new place. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks and bye-bye.